Here we go. Are you guys ready? Every single hair type. I don't care if your hair is short or long, fine. It's maybe coarse, if it's curly. Do you color treat your hair? Do you have beautiful gray hair like Midge? Maybe you have textured hair. Is it super curly? Is it wavy? Is it coarse? Every single woman you are seeing right now has benefited from using Tweaked by Nature's shampoo and conditioner in the 2XL version. What that means is 256% increase in volume just by washing and conditioning with this incredible product. And the value is the reason almost 3,000 of these are gone already in just one presentation because, Dennis, do you mind if I grab this?
Yeah, and I'll hold up all these.
This look familiar? This is your 9-ounce shampoo and conditioner. Customer pick, Customer Beauty Choice Award winners, high reviews. This is a $56 set of shampoo and conditioner. The shampoo's $27, the conditioner is $29. So for $6 less, we're gonna take this and quadruple it, everybody. Yeah, these are 4 times the size. Look at this. 1 liters with pumps that you're receiving at 75% off. This is a $200 value for $49.99. That's less than the cost of if you wanted to buy these. Here's the thing. It's 24 hours only. It is a true today special. There is no post sale. Auto ship is by far outselling single ship because it's the only time you're gonna be able to get this price once this clock hits midnight once again. The only time you will ever see this size with the pump going forward will be if it's a today special or a weekly deal drop. So you
that goes
have
for
to
anything and everything.
Anything and everything.
So we moved to 24. I said it last. I warned everybody that 24.
Look at the value.
When you see now the 32s, and I can't even guarantee it's always going to be this way.
Yeah. The point is, you got to dive in for sure. Let's talk about the 3 scents, and then we're going to see all kinds of before and afters. Every single scent is brand new.
First time ever we've done.
Ever?
No, actually, well, I think when we launched the 2XL last year, they were kind of in the realm of like I think one was the original 2XL, the amber.
But
they're awesome. Yeah,
Tres Chic.
3 of my best. I'd say to date, probably my best ever.
Wow.
These 3.
This one, I think, might be my new favorite. Yeah. Because I love how you described it. It's like a creamy, woodsy rose.
Men will love it. Like, trust me,
it's beautiful.
I wear that. I'm gonna make a scent. We're gonna launch fragrance. I'm gonna do something really special.
Well, Tulipia Tres Chic in the auto ship, far and away our top seller. So that will be the first to go throughout the day, I'm sure. The lemon beignet, though, don't miss out on that one. It is lemon zest, vanilla cream, powdered sugar, and almond. So it's just enough lemon and just enough sweets.
Yeah, I took amber vanilla and basically it kind of made like almost like an anniversary scent out of it, but without saying anniversary because it's 25 years.
25 years.
25 years. I was on a stoop.
In your toque?
With my toque in Venice, Vicenza, Italy, when I created Ojon, and that's when I was 25 years ago made that scent, the amber vanilla. Time flies.
It's amazing, and look at how far you've come.
Yeah,
Lavender Moon, by the way, that is the 3rd option. This is like beautiful lavender rain, but the nighttime version. Like it's very sophisticated and elevated.
It's a little deeper. Yeah.
It's all clean beauty, you guys. Everything is cruelty-free, clean beauty, real scents. You're not smelling synthetic fragrances. It's beautiful oils and extracts, but it's all about this. Let's talk about the difference with this shampoo and conditioner and everything else we see out there on the shelves.
Yeah, so you're gonna see with every type of hair, there'll be a different before and after, and some for the first time they're using it, and some you'll see for, like with Amanda and Rosa, anywhere from 5 years to 8 months, 9 months. Doesn't matter, any part of that, the first time you're gonna use it, you're gonna notice a huge difference, especially if you have a lot of buildup in your hair. If your hair is really flat, dry, damaged, hair in the brush, hair in the drain. This is the eliminator. Not only do you get the 2XL, the volume out of it, 256% increase in volume, you get the decrease in breakage. With Amanda, when I met her, her hair was terrible. Like, let's call a spade a spade.
I mean, even this photo in the before, that was 2021. And look at the difference now in 2024.
There is a clip of her, and I think it was one of the England shows that we saw. It might even be here too. Unbelievable. Wow. We both kind of looked at each other like, oh my God, I wish we had it. It was even half of what you see, the amount of hair, because she had so much breakage.
It truly looks like you have doubled your hair, Amanda. I mean, how does it,
Oh yeah,
feel and act, and how we can see the difference.
Her neck
what
is
have you
tired.
Noticed? Yeah, really.
She has to
The
work
biggest
out her
difference
neck.
I've noticed is, yeah, my hair just does what I want it to do now because it's healthy. It responds. Before it was just kind of like there. And now when I style it, it stays. It saves me so much time. And I can run my fingers through it. It's soft. It's shiny. And I also love how the shampoo kind of breaks down the pollution that you'll get in your hair. I used to use those purple shampoos all the time. I don't need to use those anymore. So this helps to take that brassiness out of your hair as well, which I love.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're so fake. It's just color, right? You're putting a not so good for you color basically on it. It's a Band-Aid. Band-Aids are, what for? You don't need it. There's a way of doing it. HAs, PHAs, alpha-hydroxy acids. Let's not Band-Aid. Let's get the real deal.
Right.
Let's just get rid of what's causing it and then seal it and try to make it so it doesn't come back.
And that's the beauty of it too.
That's the trick.
Over time, it's like skincare. Over time, you notice these cumulative benefits from using it, right? And I have noticed that too. When you rinse, you notice your hair, it doesn't feel like an oil slick, like when you use the, kind of drugstore type stuff. It feels soft and clean. It has a slip to it, but it's not like you just loaded all these silicones.
Well, I can give you the
hair.
craziest slip,
It just feels healthy.
and I can charge you 50 cents for it because that's all it is. It's just the emulsifiers. Like a conditioner is really, here's the crazy, I'll give you some trivia and facts.
Okay.
So a conditioner, they charge more for it. Everybody does. And we have no choice because the whole world does. And that's how we're all brainwashed, but it's half the price to make the shampoo.
Wow.
Ta-da. Because a conditioner can be up to 80% water. I'm not saying ours is, because if it was, I'd be able to charge half this.
Right.
And the shampoo is at 60 to 70, even 75% active, but way too active. That's the problem. When they first started doing these, like back hundreds of years ago, they were just going way too strong with it. It doesn't need to be that, and that's why I brought mine back down. I said, okay, I'm starting over. I didn't have to change my shampoo conditioner. It was doing perfectly fine, but I knew I could take it to another level. Alpha-hydroxy acids, HAs, PHAs, brought them in a natural way, but you don't feel it. So it's okay even if you overdo it. It's not going to do any damage. It just does a lot of good because it removes the buildup, removes what makes your hair go brassy. It removes why you can't get volume.
Right.
It was the antidote. That and amino acids as the base for the surfactant. And how do I make it lather? Well, I brought it in and reacted it to coconut.
Look.
And there was a special way of doing it without, and keeping the pH at a neutral, so we're at a 5.
Great for your skin too.
Yeah, so you definitely can use this. And think of it, if, I always get mad at some of these companies, if they're at a 7 or 8 pH for the shampoo, don't call it the scalp shampoo then. Because you shouldn't even be touching it on the scalp. It's too high.
Okay.
That's why you get like that, the pain, or your eyes burn and everything else to it. It's just too much, too aggressive. Don't need that. Set at 5, we're doing a very effective job in cleansing, and what really works is the HAs, because you don't see it. It's in the lather, but that's what's loosening up even more.
Yeah, I think we've always thought that to get volume, we have to do something or add something. Not necessarily. Let's take away all that buildup. And yes, use this as a body wash as well. I use the conditioner to shave all the time. It's great. It's clean beauty. It's great for your skin. In fact, you want this on your skin. And speaking of which, when you get out of the shower, grab the bonus buy. Holy cow, did you guys love this last hour? And we don't actually have a presentation this hour.
It won't last.
If you buy the Today's Special, you get the 5-in-1 Rescue Cream in the bucket, the 3-time size. It's usually $108. You get it for $35 if you buy the Today's Special.
That's crazy.
I had to mention it because so many of you got it last hour.
Yeah, another way of thinking it, you're getting 16 ounces of an eye cream. For what, 37 bucks?
An AM cream, a PM cream, it's a primer, it's your body.
2 ounces, like for what, 50 bucks?
Usually, so the little guy of this is usually 37, and there's 3 of those little 37 guys inside of this, and you get it for 35 if you get the Today's Special. So I wanted to mention that.
These are the days when we have a Today's Special this big, so everything in the show, I try to, even if I don't have it as a super size, I'll double it up so that
to kind of match.
So that we're maintaining, and that way you have the same scent, because we'll try to match scent as well.
Yeah.
The newest and the Tres Chic is probably, we don't have it across everything. Actually, all three of these we have them, and you'll see throughout the day.
Yep.
I've done the best I can. We're limited, even on fragrance, because the way we achieve it, we dry freeze. So if I get an ingredient, I don't like liquid, because liquid means I have to preserve it. And it's going to sit in a warehouse, and I don't want that. And it takes up space, carbon footprint, more expensive to transport. But when I go powder, I get to dehydrate it. It's right from the source. So when I pick a raspberry, it gets right to the plant where we do this, and we either pulverize it, we dehydrate it, we preserve it at that state without using any preservatives. It's now frozen in that state until I go to rehydrate it.
Isn't that beautiful?
That's why we're potent, because that's why
cool.
things work so well. It's just common sense.
And that's also why these scents are so intoxicating.
Yes,
the
and
Tres
real.
Chic we
They're
keep talking
real.
about, brand new, you guys, and it is a creamy, woodsy, creamy, woodsy tulip rose. It's rose, but it is sophisticated rose. It's sexy, it's modern. I keep thinking of Valentine's Day, how great this would be as a gift.
That's why I had to bring it out.
Oh my gosh, or Mother's Day or Easter.
That is, honestly, I'm so happy that I finally got to perfect it, but I wanted to do rose for the longest time, because I knew I could do a better job than what was out there. And from the old grandma, that rose, that old, that I remember with my grandma, I'd smell it, and be like, ew.
Too much.
No,
not with this. It's so light and beautiful. And we do have the lemon beignet and the lavender moon. And if you are just joining us, only our second presentation, and we're already into the thousands of these gone. And a lot of that reason is value as well. Look at the size of these shampoo and conditioner bottles in front of Rosa. They're huge, right? They actually cost
They're bigger than my head. I have a big head.
They're a liter each, and they cost less than the 9-ounce do. Only today.
I have a big head. It's not brains. It's just a big head.
It's great hair. $27, $25. $27, $25. Like, which would you prefer?
Have we ever done the 49? I don't think we've ever done 49.
But it's an incredible value, and free shipping, and 3 flex pay, and auto ship. You're saving 75% today, from a $199 value to $49.99. As I mentioned, it is only for 24 hours. There is no post sale, but auto ship, way outselling single ship. The reason is you lock in this price. That's your cheat code, your kind of get around from the price disappearing. And you can cancel auto ship anytime you want. But that helps you reserve it and then decide how often you want to receive it.
And how we calculate, that's why we don't bring, this is the only time you can get it.
Yeah.
Because we did the auto delivery. So.
Oh, you've waited a whole year. It was.
Yeah, and especially the liters. And they were going to be 24, so it was a last minute. I said, okay, we have enough to do.
Oh, you mean ounces?
So we lowered the quantity and went to the bigger size. So you're going to see more of the 24s as the year progresses, but on today's special, if we can, we'll bring in the 32s like we just did.
You will love it,
2XL, but we only do this once.
Yeah.
We don't bring it in any other form.
And 2XL started, you may remember the 2XL fiber spray that has like a cult following, and you would shake it up and spray it in your hair and you get massive volume. This is 2XL in shampoo and conditioner form. No more wig in a can.
No, and
now
we're
it's wig with a
panicked. I don't know
pump.
if you noticed, it's been out of stock. Like we have not.
know.
We're in trouble on that. And look, this is welcome to Mother Nature.
Yeah, I mean, again, tweaked is clean beauty.
I can't control her.
Can only bring what Mother Nature provides. If you have curly hair, coarse hair, wavy hair, look at the definition in the curls. That's hard.
Yeah, look, I have curly hair. I have a wave to my head. People don't probably believe it because they never see that. Like when you're curly, you want straight, and when you're straight, you want curly.
Yeah.
My kids, like Ethan, he was curly.
Yeah.
I miss Ethan. Our lather boy. Lather boy's a fireman now, so he's too important.
Good for him.
But, speaking of lather
There
boy,
he is.
ta-da!
He's so sweet.
See how fast he comes?
But he's got
He's
curls.
always on time. No, he does have curls, yes. So you'll see in a second once I rehydrate.
I wonder if his fellow firemen call him Lather Boy.
They have him in the kitchen.
Do they know about it?
They're smart. He's a little foodie. So
Good.
Yeah, they got
to
him
cook for
cooking up a
everybody.
story. He would
But
never
this
cook
was
it.
what we used to do to demonstrate the lather, because a lot of clean beauty, you don't get a lather.
Well, yeah, and just to show you, you don't use more product. You'll see in a second. The more water you add after you dispense, that's how you get the lather. And then the conditioner, like you can even use the conditioner if you want extreme volume. Use the conditioner first. and then use the shampoo. So you can treat this, and that way too, if you have really dry, parched, you can do a pre-treatment. So you can take the conditioner, even apply it on dry hair.
Oh.
There's so many different tips and techniques that you can, when you're using something that, and I know it's been clinically proven, that when you apply this in, that conditioner, I don't have a mask. I'm not, although I'm launching one this year for another reason. I don't have to, because this conditioner, I'd go up against any other. We've beaten them. A 256% increase in hair volume.
Look at Midge, perfect
on a rinse
example.
out. Yeah, and Midge is Midge, Amanda, and Rosa. They've been using it and the longest, and you can see that. Look, you can get it. That doesn't mean you have to use it that long to achieve this.
Yeah.
They were getting these results after the first 6 months. It just got more cumulative as you progress, and as I got even better at formulating.
Look at the difference in her hair.
This is the pinnacle, the end of my career, basically. I'm towards the end. I can't be doing this forever. And I've reached what I've wanted to reach.
Yeah.
Once I hit that I can't make a product better, I don't need to be here anymore. Then the product is here. Enjoy.
Look at the difference. I mean, you could have the finest, thinnest hair. Look at this. I know, the brightness of her hair too. And don't forget
no silicones.
What this does for your skin. Your scalp is part of your skin as well. It is skin, right? So we don't want to be drying it out or damaging. We're thinking
Notice you don't
hydration
even
and
see
exfoliating.
her skin.
Look at that. You're right. Look on the
So,
back of her head.
I'm not making claims. I'm just saying, I'm just visually, I'm seeing like how you guys are seeing it. And we didn't get younger. We're aging, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but that's just baloney, because that's a number and living proof. Like you Midge before and after, and I wish we did before. Is from like the first day we started.
I would love to see that.
That
would
really,
be. We gotta go do some
I think
digging.
I asked, but we weren't allowed at that time, and it makes sense. And
look
now,
at Kenya's curls. I mean, maybe, so this is all about volume?
you can scrunch the conditioner as a leave-in too, by the way. Just a quarter little pump when your hair's wet. For curlies, scrunch that in,
look
and
at the difference.
like it'll act as your leave-in. That's when you know you got a quality product, when it's not just in the shower.
Look at.
You can use this as your leave-in. You can use it as your pre-treatment, post-treatment.
Are you looking for definition? Are you trying to fight frizz? Are you worried about shine? I mean, obviously, you get volume. We're all showing you big hair here, but it does everything else too. I mean, this is gonna help you have bouncy, beautiful, stronger looking, healthier looking hair. For me, I used to even if I just did this, I would look down and see hair everywhere.
Yeah, it's
just
horrible.
breakage. If you can't grow your hair because it's breaking, I mean, this is gonna help to keep it
But
beautiful.
washing, like Amanda, that's why I was clapping earlier. One of the secrets to making your hair better is washing it less. Like water is the most damaging. Like I've said it, and if you don't believe me, just look around your house and look where your broken hairs are.
Okay.
They're not in the kitchen. They're not on the sofa. That's where the pets, their fur is. That's reserved for them. But it's in your bathroom, and it's where the water is. So your shower, bathtub has the most, and you can just go look at your drain, because that's where it's collecting. Nowhere else. Why? Because your hair gets wet at that point. When your hair is wet, basically it's porous, right? So, and especially if you have dry damage, so your cuticle's open, so you have less time to do something about it when you're in the shower. 5 minutes is when all hell breaks loose. But if you're damaged, it could happen in 2 minutes. And you'll know because your hair feels spongy. When you touch it, it feels spongy. When it's wet, that means your hair is saturated, and if you pull on it, you're gonna snap it.
Right.
And you don't even know it's happening, but it's happening. When you have this in your hair, that does not happen. But you wanna be using it. If you wet your hair and you wait 10 minutes and use it, bad. You want to put this in, or don't wet your hair to the end, or put this on and then go about your business. But once this touches your hair, then you're solid. You can have a 30-minute shower that's fine.
Amanda, I'd love to know if you remember, what was it like the first time you used these shampoos and conditioners? Like, because we're also conditioned to the stuff we've been buying at drugstores or maybe the beauty stores. This is just so different.
It is. It's a whole different ballgame. I noticed an instant change in my hair from the very first use. And as I continued to use it, it got better and better. I find that those shampoos that you normally get in aisle 7, you know,
8.
maybe it'll work at first, but then it kind of just starts to wear off after a while.
Yeah.
And this is the opposite. It just keeps getting better and better. If you just have to be consistent with it.
Yeah. Well.
But everybody,
but
look, everybody sways. But everybody sways because you get used to it, right?
Yeah.
And the smell is a whole other ball game too.
Maybe I should be thanking you for the Tulipia Tres Chic. I don't know whose idea the rose was, but oh my goodness.
That was me, but she was the one prior. She did the which was it? What was before? I'm losing my mind.
Lavender Rain?
No, the Tulipia before was the Angelique.
Oh,
Angelique.
Daydream?
Angelique.
Oh, Angelique. Sorry. You're literally saying it 3 times. You've been bringing us different iterations.
She had the Angelique,
of
and then there was another, even with Lavender Rain, she helped with that one.
Wow.
There's been a few.
I love this one. The Tres Chic is new, and it's been our most popular.
But Tres Chic, I know it was good because she walked by, and
yeah.
Again,
especially
very
in
picky.
auto ship, by the way, you guys. What? Fewer than 3,000 now in auto ship.
For what?
In the Tres Chic. This is the second presentation.
Okay,
This
I
is
want
what
to be
I'm
talking
saying.
about it more, so I'm not going to talk about it anymore.
You have to get it. You have to experience it. It is woodsy rose, a little bit creamy, but woodsy rose. It's beautiful. The lemon vanilla beignet, though, that one is incredible too. It's just enough lemon to kind of wake you up. Oh yeah, and
I'd probably
little
go
creamy
beignet.
base, real vanilla and almond. And then Lavender Moon is all the relaxing Zen moments of lavender, but a little bit nighttime. Like it's got this kind of sultriness to it. We're at the point now where Dennis gets to eat the props.
Yeah.
Because the beignets are delicious, but that's the way it smells. It's so funny because I can smell the beignet, but it's like that with a hint of lemon. It's incredible.
I should have probably thought that through.
You're a rule breaker for sure. Black sugar, powdered sugar. Enjoy it. It's okay. We do feed the guests, I promise, but you had a long journey to get here.
I'm so hungry.
He's so hungry. Well, I'm excited for all of you who are watching and grabbing this. In fact, we just crossed 3,500 of you picking up our Today Special. You already know, love, and recognize this one, right? This is your $27 shampoo and $29 conditioner. This is $56. For less than the cost of these, we are going to quadruple and give you the 1 liters with the pumps in 3 brand new scents only for the next 24 hours. So you get 75% off today. It costs less to get 2 liters than it would to get 18 ounces. I mean, that is pretty incredible. That's why so many of you are picking auto ship, because when this price goes away, you still get to get these for $49.99 as often as you would like, and you can cancel that anytime you want. But I'll come back to saying this. We already shampoo and condition our hair. This is not adding an extra step. It's not complicated. The only thing you have to change is the bottle that you're using, the ingredients that you're putting onto your hair and your skin, and you will see a change like everybody out here. I love that you guys bring us models with every hair type and color and every hair dilemma. And everyone has stronger, healthier, softer, shinier, more volumized looking hair.
Yeah, we want to make sure that, like, you just know, and when we say it's all hair types, we're not just making it up. It's been tested that way, and I'm really, really confident that I don't care what hair type you are, dry damage, you can be like you're ready to give up and chop it all off, don't.
Yeah.
You got to give it a try, because not just on the volume side, this still has all the abilities of, bringing back, I'm not going to say bringing back the dead, but in other words, if you have dry damage, we can make it stronger, because that's how we get the volume. By strengthening, it's not a Band-Aid. We're not using silicone, so we're not coating the hair or creating a film over top of it and giving you, sorry, the beignet.
It's okay.
But I am going to eat that whole plate when we're done.
You go for
They're
it, my
really,
friend.
really good.
Go for it.
But that flavor is what I've translated into scent.
Yeah, and it really becomes a sensory experience. Like, I have found myself so looking forward to shower time, because once the hot steam hits the beautiful oils and the extracts that are inside of these clean beauty, cruelty-free formulas, you guys, truly, it becomes a treat for yourself. Use it as a body wash as well. This is perfectly suitable, in fact, encouraged that you use this head to toe.
Yeah, so the Lavender Moon is going to make you feel healthy. The Tres Chic is going to make you feel, sophisticated,
romantic.
sexy. Like just on point.
Yeah.
Fleek.
So what the kids are saying.
Yeah, I have no idea what it means. But and then you've got the one in the middle is exactly that. That's just your go-to. It's my go-to. It's my vanilla. Makes me happy.
And I will say, it's not too sweet. I know. See, we're trying to visually show you what you will experience, but I like the blend of the lemon to kind of add that bit of zest. It makes you happy. It's a very happy scent. And the vanilla is like real vanilla, not like, you know, over the top chemical.
It's vanilla Madagascar.
Oh, so that's where it's kind of grown.
It's more expensive than gold.
It's more islandy than anything else, I would
Correct.
say. Absolutely beautiful, and I love seeing the inspiration for this one. Now, last time we had these liters was literally a year ago. It was in January of 2023. So you will not see these going forward unless it's a Today Special or a weekly deal drop. Here's the new Tres Chic.
Yep.
I want you to think rose, cream, that little bit of tulip. Lavender moon is really
it's beautiful.
Intoxicating.
I hate lavenders. That's why I waited so long to do it.
Yeah.
Now I love lavenders because I did it the way I thought. When I first smelled lavender, it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. And then I started smelling. There's so many different interpretations. There's so many fake ones. Until you go to France and actually get to experience the fields, it's completely different. And that's what I wanted to capture, the real deal. And I got lucky. I live in Quebec. And there's a lavender field just down the road. I could walk to it. It's a far walk because it's all farmland, but
you could drive by with the windows down.
All the time. Well, we go there and you can go hang out. So we know the owners, so we go chill.
It's beautiful,
but
there's
awesome.
your inspiration. You know, the real deal, you guys.
It has to be. Fake, no thanks. For me, I've been doing this 25 years. I'm about bringing my experiences and my interpretations and my memories. Those are fragrances. They all have, I don't just make it up. They're like the beignets, because I was eating beignets in New Orleans. The Tres Chic. That rose, I just got tired of smelling that old, and I've been chasing it for a very, very long time to bring that out. And it finally came out. You're never just going to
bring something to do it. I mean, everything is a labor of love that you bring us, Dennis, and we do truly appreciate it.
The mango no tango that's coming.
Yeah,
that's a detangler.
I cannot wait.
there's some funny one.
I cannot wait. You guys, this is $150 savings tonight, only for one day. I mean, truly, don't wait, especially if you want the Tres Chic. That's the rose. You need to be getting it, especially if you want it in auto ship. We now have just over 2,500 in auto ship.
That was fast.
In the Tres Chic. Yeah, it's gonna go quick, and think about this. It's gonna run all day. We're gonna have beautiful shows with Dennis throughout the day. So I don't want you to miss your opportunity. The Tres Chic is the rose. We have the beautiful lemon beignet and the lavender moon. And we don't have a presentation this hour, but I wanted to at least mention that the iconic rescue cream, this is the one that Dennis created for his mom. It's a 5-in-1 cream.